YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is City Skylines Strategy and Tactics, episode 70. So, when we last left our slowly growing city of Ficklewood, I looked up and decided on the name for our next one. It is not Cypress Square. We need to give that a new name. Yes, Skyway City. And let's get some policies going for you, Skyway City. Maybe that's part of the reason why you're not in game. Escaping. Game. Yeah, I have you selected. I kind of drew out the area that I was going to make Skyway City, this little loop right here, and then I extended out Outbreak to the extent to which I was intending to extend it to. But Skyway City, well, let me alter your policies. Okay. Can I alter policies on someone else at Founders Falls? I cannot. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot? What? I am confused. Alright, other buttons are working. What about policies? Well, Poopy Pants! Poopy Pants, why aren't my policies working? Policies. That's working. That's not working. Question mark. What the heck? Why aren't you working, policies? Yeah, they are seriously not working. I'm gonna have to look that one up. And actually, this one might... Okay, yeah. But to say, previously said population 0, but I know that's not the case. Maybe a couple episodes ago. Well, I don't know what to say. I honestly do not know what to say. I might need to just restart my my game here. But so for now, Skyway City will languish in anarchy, never to hear the rule of its great mayor. Seriously, I do want to turn that on eventually, because that lets me turn on the Parks and Recreation special, which will help boost the area. Yeah, everything's all watered. It's just a matter of drawing the zones. Well, draw the zones I shall. And hit no education for you. None. Zilch. Zero education. We need a bunch of dummies to go work the low-level factories so they can become high-level factories and employ the not dummies. At which point I can then educate the dummies. We just need a little influx of stupid human capital to give the area an economic boost. Amusingly enough. I was starting to get a few more things, but I think they're just mostly vans. Yeah, there's that Frank's Fish Stick factory with 4 people working in it. The only real sign of life we're getting over here. Alright, well, we took care of that. We do have a... Alright, good. We do have the metro line going properly. Good. We've got all the skyways hooked up properly. Good. I'm starting to get a little prices right in here. Nope, nope, still not doing it. I don't know. And maybe you know what we need over here? Maybe we need a landmark to attract people. Like the Plaza of the Dead. Yeah, that just something real nice, like the Plaza of the Dead, to bring people. No, okay, Colossal Order offices. This isn't an office area. Off the official park. Yeah, we could use an official park. Don't think we can squeeze. Yeah, we can't squeeze anything in the middle there, so we'll squeeze something in the middle here. That'll spread some happiness over there once that's done. Tax office, eh? Yeah. No, we're not here to spam out. We're not here to spam out that kind of thing. I do think what I'm going to do, I mean, I'm not drawing anything over there just yet, but just to remind myself to do this, is draw a line over there. And over here, we'll have some extra walking path distance goodies here, just so that landmark becomes extra accessible by foot. And how are we doing here? 228. All right, now see that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. This train has 5 people going. That's not what I like to see. This people has 20 on it. You guys, you should be taking the train. You should be doing 20 people down this way. Maybe it is all just too far from them. Maybe if I start developing this area, it'll start sparking interest in residential zones over there. Maybe. I'm starting to see a slight increase in the flow of traffic here. We'll see if that hurts anything here. These cars are like, can we go, please? Oh wait, no, it's a light, isn't it? It is a light, which is fine. These cars are using all 3 lanes. Fancy. That's what I like to see. Yep, still got 228 and still got 2 people on that train. Which is disappointing to say the least. Yeah, and just delivery vans going along this highway here, so people aren't commuting by car to that direction. Yeah, passenger service last week 3. So they're not coming by metro either. They just don't want to go there, even though there's a plethora of open jobs. And that is most unfortunate. Alright, so I think what should be our next thing here? Yeah, you're still not working for me. I want to play with the policies. I want to do that to maybe give Skyway City a little oomph, a little boost, a little kick in the pants, if you will. But that seems to be resistant to it. So I think what I'll do is I'm just going to flesh out this little area over here and make you low density. Since the Doubletree zone is definitely built to hold its own weight and high density, but when we start stacking more and more onto it, not really designed for that. So we'll keep it low density, and we'll keep it simple. We'll keep it with just normal roads. Oh yeah, we can turn back on snapping. I wouldn't mind a nice straight road here. Not going to really get you... Oh, that works out perfectly. Get you down there, a little side road here. And get you all of you fleshed out with low-density residential. Nice little, well, if people knew what beaches were in this world, these would be nice little beach houses. Probably a nice little rich area. But sadly, they do not know such pleasures. They do not know what they have going for them. So, yeah. And then same deal goes around here. We will just. I mean, part of me wants to throw down like offices here, but again, I don't want them to do anything besides going to work at those factories. Cons find it. I guess it was true what they're saying about all the manufacturing jobs going to China. Apparently China exists in this world, because I don't know where all my manufacturing jobs went. Well, no, actually no. This is the complete opposite problem. I don't know where all my manufacturers went. Yeah, let's just follow the contour of the land here. Be a little bit more elegant looking. Yeah, nice big line, long sweeping road here. Switch you over here to that and just plug you right in there. We'll plug you in here, and yeah, that works. So we'll put a little end cap here on you. Low density residential. We'll flip you back over here to. Sure we get all the residuals here going. There we go. Good, 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 and good. Alright, plenty of room to grow. Plenty of room to grow here for little mini suburbs going around here. Fleshing out the end parts of this island here. Well, this peninsula. Nope. I can has policies? No, I cannot has policies. Wah. Alright, well, how's our sunrise line going? 141 out of 250. Now see, that is what I like to see. Now, if only you were bringing that to the industrial area. But yeah, this train's starting to get a little bit more popular here. Yeah, only 27 people left. So lots of people coming in here from there. From the old city here. And you're just, yeah, going right through there. I do like this whole sandwich thing where the railway goes in between the highways here. Although that is not hardly an original idea on my part. Admittedly so. So, what, one person got off at that train station? One person got off. And they're like, nope, nope, we're staying on the train because we want to go all the way over here to the freaking shopping district of Steel Canyon. Oop, alright, we're starting to get a little backup over here. What are you? Residents? Who the heck made you a residence? I mean, I know, Seriously! What is a residence doing here? This is not the place for a residence. No wonder you people are sick with noise. You're supposed to be a freaking commercial zone. They're like, we're in the middle of the shopping district. Why did we build our home here? All right, let me just analyze this traffic pattern, see if it's a real genuine snarl or not. Because we are dealing with a bunch of 5-line highways here with traffic lights. And we need to make sure this is not actual gridlock here. Because if it is, then we need to do something about that. So yeah, we're starting to get some vanishing cars here. This is some really, really long lights. What in the world is this car trying to do? Okay. Yeah, we're getting vanishing here. Not good. Look at all these ambulances trying to get through here. All right, so this area warrants our attention. Yeah, this whole area is starting to get sticky. This probably right down here needs to be a highway. Now, what are the ramifications of that being made into fact? Well, we're going to lose a whole bunch of buildings here. It's also the side of steel of this area here, so it kind of needs to be. It's kind of part of the Weeping Willow zone here. So what if we made you into a highway? Wrong way, thank you. Highway. Like so. We're going to need to move that stadium. And then continue the highway down to here. Actually, yeah, let me oh, wait, no, yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. And that's what I want. Let's see what this does to us here. Oh, and we still got to get rid of this traffic light here. Although, no, it looks like the let's see, yeah, that needs to all be that needs to be all one way here. Yeah, because if people want to come back the other way, they can come through this residential area. That might not be the ideal solution here, but it's got to be better than what we're packing right now. Because this area is a bit of a mess now that it has had time to mature. And yeah, we need we need to move the stadium. Because it is no longer sitting on... build roadside, slope too steep, occupied, slope. Is that good? Yes, no, maybe so? No. Alright, well, we'll leave that there for now, I guess. I guess what, no, here's what we can do. Here's what we can do. We will make you just this one section right here. Yeah, because the railway station also needs the zone there to be sat upon. So we'll make this. Well, actually, let's make it like that. There we go. Make that zone so they actually have sidewalks to get to, and people can, I guess, yeah, they can pull in and drive in. See, they can use the parking lot here. Although they might not, they might use the yeah, they can use the parking lot here. All right, that's better. All right, let's see if we've done anything for our gridlock here. All right, we got a big light right here. this isn't car disappearingly bad. This is car disappearingly bad. Right here, that's car disappearingly bad. And yes, that's the technical term. Where are you all going? Where are you going? Why do you only have one passenger on you? I mean, we're getting tons of foot traffic along here, and that's great. That is a lot of car trips that are being saved here, but not a whole lot else. Yeah, so they bail out on here, and that still works out for us. Such chaos. So wow. But you know what? It's starting to, well, except for this line right here. This road right here does not have nearly enough thing. I need to see where the majority of these people go up, if indeed they do go up. Once they get their turn at the light, if they ever get their turn at the light. Yeah, we're starting to get vanishing along that road. I don't know what the whole big deal is about that, though. Does this light ever turn green for this side? Yeah, they're trying to turn left here. That's their problem. They're trying to freaking turn... Or, no, they're trying to turn right, too. Maybe the fact... Here's what we gotta do. What if we took you and me just this one road one way? And yeah, one way going that way. So I noticed plenty of people were trying to turn right, plenty of people were trying to turn left, and the people who are trying to turn right, people trying to turn left, and they each get in their different lanes here and actually use the road properly. That's a little bit better. Yeah, these guys are moving slowly. Alright, so what are all these people doing now? They're all trying to turn up here into this zone, as they should. I mean, they're coming up the spine. This area's got its population of workers going for us. Hey, we're starting to get some traffic along here. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Colorful buildings. Colorful buildings with workers. Oh, we need you to upgrade, buddy. We need you to upgrade. What do you mean more services? You're next to a port. Do I need fire? Yeah, I need fire. That's it. What services? Yeah, those services. I'm surprised stuff hasn't been burning down left and right here. Police department. I don't think we need death care services. Oh, hey, handy that. As soon as I place the fire department, a building catches fire. That's a 4-truck fire there. Alright, now is that enough services here for you to upgrade and give us some more educated workers, s'il vous plaît? Because that's really kind of what we need. I'm hearing some prices rising. That is always a good sign. Ooh! Ooh, you're upgrading. Nice. Oh, you guys like the train station, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Alright, we're starting to breathe some life into this area. Yes! Oh, Outbreak is finally going to be something other than a ghost town. It makes me very happy. Very, very happy. And we've pretty much diffused the logjam here in Steel Canyon. So, not necessarily the areas that I was intending on focusing on, but you know what? Good work nonetheless. I'm happy with our progress here. So, if you like this episode and want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya!